Too many Perps today because, you know, Duncan was full. I was talking to my old co-worker, so we were both looking for the Smurf, but he just showed up a few minutes right, you know, while I was in here.
Come on!
What would she say, Richard? Yeah, I know somebody with that name. Actually, I know two people with that name. See how they just like know what to say while they pass by you. When I was a kid doing this, I wasn't doing a recording. We like my purse on my tote bag. I had to go to the dry cleaners today. It was full in there. There was a lot of, you know, a lot of people came in to like hem their clothes and everything. I thought I'd have like a hole on my shorts. There's like there was a stain on it, and it wouldn't come off. I'm like, all right, just hopefully they can get it out. If they can't, whatever. I'll wear them for one more year, then throw them out. I throw everything out. I throw all. Check out my little satchel. Oh, getting in the way. Perps are getting in the way. Don't take all my stuff out. This camera. That guy. He got annoyed. So I was watching the gang stalking video, and this guy had his bike parked here. They always look at each other too, like they're stupid. Damn, that guy changed his clothes more than the motion. Saw him. He's late too. He works my old job. He worked there. When I left, he was working there. But like at a different department. They all live in the same house, you know, the same apartment together. So like there's I don't know if you can see it. Target bags over there somewhere. I can't see it where. The engine, that's counselor and that guy with the hoodie. He was wearing like winter coats. It's 79 degrees. I mean, I guess it's cold on those bikes. So all they gotta do is wear a hoodie. Yeah, I was not gonna record, but I heard somebody screaming, so I'm like, let me try to get that on video. My neighbor's son came over. I saw it on the video, on the camera. He got a brand new black and white camouflage jacket. Now he has another gangster on. He always has to press the button 10,000 times to lock the door. I'm glad my tenant saw it. See, he's stupid. He did it in front of him. I mean, obviously he's gang stalking him too. Her husband wouldn't tolerate that shit. And if he found out that guy's gang stalking all of us, you know, trust me, if he knew that, you know, the neighbor was gang stalking his wife, he would get punched. I hope he finds out one day. I've been hearing that a lot. So they would go home. Yeah. I love it. They get caught on the corners. Because these assholes don't follow the rules of the road. And they go through the red light. So when people actually stop them from doing that, they get angry. They go batshit crazy. Good. Let them go batshit crazy. I'm not going crazy. We get sirens. first got here, I heard him. And I'm glad they didn't really mess with me too much. I was walking to the dry cleaner with the person I know from the old job. They're not gonna mess with her. The Perps are funny. They came in, and a lot of them ordered the green drink, the refresher, or the orange one. Patrolman Smurf at my house too. I saw it on camera. But he wasn't screaming like usual, so that was a little sus. While I'm here, there's been the Perps walking around. They want to hear what I'm listening to. I was listening to a gang stalking video. I do that on purpose. Yeah, listen, they're nosy. So you want to be nosy and listen to what I'm looking at with one hand like that. That's a headlight. That's one headlight right there. I thought they were slick. I wasn't going to see it. But the sun glaring. Come on now. Anyways, you see it, right? See the one here, just parked there, and there goes the target bag. They think we're predictable. Man, they're more predictable than we are. I actually got a lot of good shit accomplished today, so. And there goes down my block. Awesome. They always go down my block. So it's like, I don't know if it was a husky. Oh, it was a husky mix. It was so cute. We were walking to the corner. He was honking now. And he looked at both of us and he like looked up at us and smiled. Fucking. Motherfucker. He went the other way. His target bag. Oh, there it goes. He had 1 foot. See how he's on his feet? He crossed them like the Perps do. Oh, you hear that weird noise? I don't know if my camera's big enough or not. They did send a couple to stand in front of Dunkin'. Like a minute ago. I don't know if they had food in their container or it was just for show. Who knows? The guy's book there had the straps were lime green and like their logo was like highlighter yellow. So yeah. That's another way they get it. You know, they put the colors in. Oh yeah, it's really smart. I sat here for a few minutes just to catch my breath and then the smoke drove by. I'm like, there he is. A lot of the times I will say that out loud. What's he gonna do? Tell his family? You know? I mean, he can't really say anything to me because he'll get fucked up if he does. So let's just say that. I don't give a fuck if they want that. Somebody with a camouflage brush street, they look bad. They're not going slow, let's see what I mean. I don't know if you can see it. And then, of course, the sun in the way. That guy has lime green on his straps on his book bag, too. So, all they need is a little bit of the color to try to desensitize us. What's today? Today's the 8th, I think. Yeah, the 8th. Or the 9th, I don't know. September 8th or 9th, I have no idea anymore. 2024. I don't give a fuck about dates. I mean, this footage can't be used on a court of law anyway, even if, you know, they were getting stuck, it can be pretty bad. And so Little Smurf went straight down that way. And I know he comes from the park. That's why I don't go to the park anymore. I always see gang stalkers there. During the pandemic, I went there because I couldn't sit in London. And I just got bombarded. I just didn't record back then. some people want to record their faces, put the phone down. Like, you know, these people in this neighborhood, they have their own lives that they live. And they don't, you know, they go about their day. They don't really bother us. That's why they're these perps infiltrating my neighborhood. You know, they need me to look at them. So Little Smurf, he goes that way. And he hangs out with the lady who thinks I call her a Looney Tunes for wearing my Looney Tunes shirt. I see them hanging out all the time. So, whenever we come back from the grocery store, we go that way to come home, and they're all outside talking to each other. Little Smurf, her, Patrolman Smurf, they're all talking. Sorry, bag. Her car, dirt. It's got a little bit of a lime green. They was waiting there with their legs crossed. That's funny. Home. I'll probably chill out on the porch for a little bit before I go in. Why not? What time? It's either 3 or 4. Now there's no neighbors hanging out. I bet she's gonna really wet there. You're clapping. Teenagers. Look. Anything lime green, just line around, see? Lime green. So you gotta do it. Oh, this asphalt coming. Alright. Red car. Move the north. Quick. Yeah, this stuff. Let's see the thing. It's there. Goat boy's coming. You're late. Noise campaign. Fuck off. The car is still there. What the fuck? I don't know what's in that cart. I might be making a complaint. That could be a Karen. How could that could attract rats too? Excuse me. My asthma's killing me right now. It's not that bad, but it's still happening. Damn, he came out late. Goat boy. You came out late, motherfucker. I'm not going back. I already had my nice large coffee. Well, why are you looking on your phone, concentrating on your scootering? They don't fucking care, I guess. I don't care either. To tell you the truth. I'd rather getting stalkers not paying attention to the road. And they'll learn one day, when it's too late, that they should concentrate on the road when they're driving anything. And you go riding a black bike. It don't look like no delivery bike. Some weed. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner. I am not hungry really. Coffee makes me hungry. And sometimes I don't have an appetite. I know, it sounds weird. I like it though. I like not having an appetite. I like that. I like how the Perps came out very late today. He was mad too. He was like, shit, I missed it. Yeah, I'm right, you missed it. I went out, it was like 4 o'clock. Got red and black. They always have like, I haven't seen the cars with the one door that's a different color in a long time. Well, they tried that shit years ago. 2 or 3 years ago. They would have a red car with a silver door or a black door, you know. They would always change up the door colors. Like, who the fuck has money and time to do that? It's expensive. And I hope that they lost a lot of money doing that. Because it didn't work. I had those videos on my channel. I don't know if they're still on there. YouTube always deletes stuff. I don't know why. They shouldn't delete anything. They do. I seen this older dude, fully gray beard, dressed like he was a teenager with what do you call it? Oh my god, skateboard. He was skateboarding. I was like, how the fuck do you even know how to skateboard? You're old. It's very strange, isn't it strange that nobody's bothered by that cart? It's a shopping cart full of bags. Look at it. That's really stupid. That's how you know there's witches and warlocks in the neighborhood. Like, how do you just see something like that and it doesn't bother you? Like, really? Yeah, I didn't even see anybody move in to the new, to that house. I didn't even know it was sold. I still see people coming to the house to look at it. I didn't know they sold it. I didn't see the sign that said sold. Usually I see everything. I'm sure they're getting sold still. There was one girl, I was like, man, she was a prostitute. I was out here and I saw her fully, dressed up. And she got into a guy's car. A guy pulled up. She got into the car. They drove around the corner, and she was back within 10 minutes. And she was paying for her college, I guess. She was in college. I noticed the families, and they, if they're, a regular family, they didn't stay there that long. What the fuck? You want to hear my conversation or what? I don't care. He could have stopped anywhere to check his bike. He chose right there. I'm glad they caught it on camera. I wonder where his handlers go. And in record, there was a guy standing in front of the falafel place over there. They always stand with their arms crossed and just stare at people. A lot of them smoke cigarettes too first, and then they stand like that. I hope the GoPro gets annoyed that I'm not going back there. He was white. You saw the colors he was wearing? They could film them from behind, you know, from the back. I don't have to film them to their face. These Perps, man, they got no other colors to wear. Huh? Only red and black and white. Those are the only three colors in the whole world, y'all. It's not like there's a whole what is it? Oh, I forgot how you say it. You know, when you go to the paint store, you see the whole wall of different color paints. Yeah, that means there's more than like 3 colors I like ever made. Let me get me a lime green shirt. I have a Sprite one. That's lime green. And then I have like a Canada Dry shirt. They're probably mad at me too, because I buy those shirts. They probably like those shirts and they can't afford it. Hey, listen, I get all these shirts when they're on sale. I make sure that my size, they're on sale, and again, it's not my problem. You can't afford it. I save my money and buy stuff. You know, just frivolously buy it, you know. I can't afford that. This woman came in Stalking. Red shirt, blue pants, right? She came in with her daughter. I don't know. Her daughter was really young. Her daughter had a shirt on that said "Cigarettes After Sex." What? I'm reading the shirt, I'm like, what the fuck? And they both give me a dirty look. I'm like, yeah, that's ridiculous. Why would you let your kid wear that? You're an asshole, that's why. Perps are assholes. Major assholes. We're surrounded by assholes. Basically what I'm trying to say. Watch fucking Spaceballs right here. Damn it. Get with the program and watch Spaceballs already. That shit's fun. Oh man, I gotta drink water. Got dehydrated, I guess. I'm dumped into the dry cleaners. Plus the sun is in my eye. Yeah, they don't like the shows that I'm watching on YouTube. I noticed when I watched. I just to wake my ass up to what's going on in the world. I get very angry and I hear sirens and I hear. See how they're just running amok like that, like yeah. I hear sirens and everything going off. As soon as I got in the house the other day, and a lot of helicopters, like they hover above my house, and you hear the noise. I'm like, what the fuck do you want? I'm not the only one that knows about this kind of stuff, you know. But yet they have to stand, you know, do stuff in front of my house or above my house. These Perps used to be Bolton. Okay. She folded it in her hand. See, they do that too. They'll bring Target bags with them and fold it in their hand. So you see it swinging back before they make sure their hand is swinging back and forth. It's only I saw it, but I called it out. I don't think I caught it on video, but I did call it out because, bruh. I mean, there's not that many stores open right now. I tell you, they were mad at me yesterday for going to their deli. I'm like, really? Oh, get this. I was so done. I was finished so quick at the dry cleaners. I left, and 2 po-po came around. We going to get a Target bag from Hong Kong. Well, it was filled with stuff. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if they're Perps. These people next to me right here. I mean, she's coming outside on the phone. They've done that before. They've pulled up to the house, you know what I mean? And I was talking to the father because I saw a rat. I was like, if you see a rat, you know, well, he's like, yeah, if we see one, we'll all call 301, you know, to get them taken care of. Their son that was gang stalking me was nice to me the next day. You know, as long, you know, if you're nice to your neighbors, they'll be nice back. And the guy next door over there, he's mad at me still now. I'm so glad he doesn't want to talk to me anymore because I don't need toxic people around me. It's like enough already. Make the good people come. And the more toxic people come around, the more, you know, you're going to think everybody's toxic, you know? And then you're going to become toxic. It's not worth it. Just let them go. If people don't want to be your friend anymore, just let them go. It's not worth it. Oh, look. Oh. They got a red car. I just, come on, go up. No, I gotta watch. They're definitely not from around here. They always do that though. Yeah, they let them borrow their cars to make sure it's red. It's the handler's car, not their car. I wonder if that's the handler. Anyways, I saw the popo when I got out of the dry cleaner. I'm like, uh-oh. So I'm putting my receipt away. I just wanted to see where they were going. Next to the dry cleaner, there's a vape shop. There's 2 vape shops. One next to the dry cleaner on each side. They're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to have one vape shop in each neighborhood, as long as it's not near the school, and it's legal. So they went over there to check, and the gate was down and it was locked. So we were gonna have the car door open there the whole time. I love it. I'm glad they are threatened by me so much. Sorry, I keep adjusting my hand. I'm so glad they are triggered. Good. Keep it up.
Hi, Mr. Bella.
Isabella.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, I like your color nails.
Oh, thank you.
Bella.
I like your dress. Yeah, see.
I
That's all right.
Why have to bring inside?
Yeah. You ready?
I like how she's talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good though. That's a good thing. So I guess somebody reported the shop. What you got there? Let's see. Well, these people put it on a show right now. You would have got in the car. Sorry, I'm looking at I got like the like a little couple tunnel right now. I'm holding the phone. If they really, you know, didn't care, you know, if they really cared about me filming, they would have said something. Most of these perps, they like being filmed. So I'm like, I kind of looked over at the popo and I was like, oh, what are they doing? Now somebody's gonna do that. Stupid stuff. Oh, it's campaign. Oh yeah, rev that engine. Let me catch that. Hold on. Perps. There's something. He did not just buy that car. That was the handler's car. They're pretending like they just bought this car. There's no dealership around here. It's pretty far. Oh, they're gonna stay for a little bit. This is awesome. They're supposed to be wearing camouflage or red and black. Come on, man. You gotta wear those colors. So yeah, so I guess somebody, maybe a few people probably recorded it. And so we blasting music too. Oh, this is awesome. I love catching perps. Anyways, I don't know if you can tell. You see the little beads in his hair? That's a witchcraft thing. It's not just a hairstyle. So when there's witches in other countries, when they're doing voodoo, they put those types of beads in their hair. It's a cultural thing, but it's mostly to do witchcraft of people. They call upon the marine spirits, and they put the shells. I think they're called puka shells, but I'm not sure what they're called. I have a necklace like that with shells, but it's a necklace. What these people do is they buy the shells from the voodoo witchcraft shop, and then they put it on the altar. They buy the big ones too. They buy the big ones. They buy conch shells. Like I have a conch shell too. You know, that was a gift from my family member went on a trip, and they know I like to eat, you know, all that stuff. So that was like a souvenir. The people there, they hunt them, you know, they get the conch shells, they take the meat out when they eat the meat, and they dry the shells and they sell them to the tourists. But yeah, so the witches and warlocks and everything, when they put their hair like that, their braids, it's fine, right? It's a hairstyle. But when they put the little see, now they're trying to stop me. When they put the seashells in there, they put them on the altar first. The little ones and the big ones. The big one, the deity goes into the big one, and then jumps into the little ones, and then they put them in the hair. So when she's coming to spy. Anyways, see what I'm catching? This is brilliant. This is new. For me, it's new, but for them, it's not. Listen, I don't give a fuck. Do what you gotta do to get paid, bitch. But anyways, yeah, so they have that in their hair. And then they have like this little, like I said, the beaded necklaces. Like for us, it's not that, but for them it is. They tie it around their waist, the women, and they got like an earring or something. It's the belly button ring. They hook it onto the belly button to seduce married men. Now I saw people in the bar. The waitress had her belly out, and she had two of those, two different strand colors. So yeah, it's like it's a sex spell that they put on you. It's like an incubus and a succubus. I remember what I said, a third of the angels fell from heaven. Half of them were on the ground, and they were giants. And the other half went to the ocean and became mermaids and mermen. And they saw them back then. Now they're just spirits. But now is the time when they're coming back. So there's been fishermen, even like the young fishermen especially, they hear the sirens call. So they've been filming. Like you gotta go. TikTok has these videos with the sirens. Like they're stealing the crabs or whatever. Oh, there's that one here. Like looks like too. Yeah, looks like it. I don't know if it is. Like douchebag brothers, kids are gonna be on. Unfortunate. Yeah, they're coming to spy on me too. It's awesome. And that guy's coughing in the storm. Thanks for the footage in the show. Anyways, there was nothing wrong with the car. They were pretending. They think I'm stupid or something, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, they do that stuff with those, things. So there's been a guy coming around Duncan, and he's wearing two necklaces around his neck. And, it's red, white, and blue, like the American flag colors. Instead of whatever country, his family's from, whatever color those are, he'd rather have red, white, and blue, but they told him to wear red, white, and blue. And him too, he walks past Duncan with his hand in his pockets and just looks at me. and then walks away. That's all they gotta do. When these assholes put a love spell, sex spell on you, they look at you. They know it's not working on me, but they still do it because they hope it's gonna still work on me. So, well, I know about this stuff now, so it's not gonna really work. Like I said, I've been writing stuff down. I'm watching videos. I write stuff down. So one video I'll come across, I didn't look at it yet. So it's another way they do sex spells on men and women. They have a penis-shaped candle, and they like that, and they put that on the altar too. They have to have certain things on the altar. They put like dead skulls, like animal skulls of people, babies mostly. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It has to be a real skull. Like what they do, they rob the graves. They dig up the graves in the middle of the night. I don't understand why the gates are not locked on the grave sites. But they go in there, they do their rituals, they take the bones, bring it home, and then they put a candle on top of it too, like a red candle for blood. And they light it on an altar. One day what it's going to happen to these people making these altars is God is going to come around and blow it out, and they're going to have a big fire in their house. So he is not playing anymore. Now is the time to stop doing this shit and start following Jesus. He is coming to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and he's all out of bubblegum. He really is. He's out of bubblegum. He's out of patience too with these people, I'm telling you. Because when he does that stuff to us, he's telling us stop doing that, He's correcting us like a real father was supposed to correct us. There's this voodoo. Oh, I think it's voodoo already. Yeah, damn, I thought it was voodoo smurf. I saw somebody with a bike. And so I'm going to point out stuff when I see it. The fact that this cart is here, somebody took somebody's cart and left it there, makes no sense. I want to look into it too, because I think it's a form of witchcraft too. Because how are you allowed to actually take a cart from a store? The wheels are supposed to lock up, so you can't take them out of the parking lot. And all it is bags. It's like, I don't know if it's filled with the bags are filled with anything, but it just looks like it's a regular tote bag that somebody just tied them. But they put it there, like it's still there. Like nobody in the neighborhood sees it, or it wants to see it, or is acknowledging it. That's a form of witchcraft. When you see something like that, that's not supposed to be there, and nobody calls the authorities, they're hitting my teeth right now. Trying to shut me up. Well, my tooth was hurting a minute ago. And nobody's calling authorities to at least come get it, the garbage men, whatever. Yeah, that's a form of witchcraft. They're trying to tell us TIs that they're gonna make us, homeless in the streets. That's what that's signaling to me anyway. I don't know if that's what it's signaling to you, because it's right directly across from where I could see it. That's what I see from that. So yeah, so my neighbor upstairs, he was nice to me this whole time. All of a sudden, one day he just snapped. And I didn't really tell him much, like a lot of personal stuff. Like I think he tries to get me to tell him personal stuff, like every other person, perp, whatever they are. So he was mad at us because we allowed him to have the cat food in front of the house, because the guy over there kept kicking on the street. I was getting mad at him because the birds were shitting all over the porch. And, he was cleaning it up, but he messes with him back, which is stupid. One day he put books on their side of the porch and wrote, "Speak English, you fucker," or something like that. I'm like, why would you do that? That's why he keeps kicking the cat food too. I don't feel bad now, because what he said to me, I don't feel bad that shit happens to me. All he cares about is feeding the cats, the stray cats. They're okay. There's other people in the neighborhood that feed the cats. You don't have to do it. I feel bad. I feel bad. Why? Why do you feel bad? Other people in the neighborhood feed the cats, and then we got raccoons and rats, so they're looking for food. We were getting flies. The biting flies, I didn't know. I knew we were getting flies, so I told him, we can't have the cat food here. We're getting flies, and I just see the flies. My sister goes, yeah, I was getting bit by the flies just by walking over there. So he's been mad at both of us since then. What he was doing was he was helping us put the garbage pails, the recycle pails away because we were helping him out with the cat food. But the asshole next door, on the bottom there, he was dumping the cat food in our tree at the same time. So that's why I think that he, downstairs, Bud Smoker, I think he took the two garden stuff and put it on our side, but from their side. I think I don't know, maybe the guy upstairs did it, who knows? But, yeah, so he's mad at me for that. I didn't know he was still mad at both of us for that, And then he says, like, we had a dead cat in the backyard. And he goes, where is it? I'm like, it's in that bag right there. I'm like, 311 told us to throw it in the garbage and put a note on the bag. Because it was on our property. If it was on the front of the house, then yeah, they would took it. He's like, accused me of saying bullshit stories. Like, I'm like, okay, whatever, go fuck yourself. So now when I see him, there's like a really young girl coming in and out of the house. I think she's a prostitute. He don't have no money, but he's telling these girls he has money. That's why they're there. So he was always fidgety anyway. He was doing a lot of cocaine and stuff. I'm like, fuck this guy. So I'm so glad. So I'll look there back. I'm about to go in. That's right. That's right. You read that engine, Perp. Showtime. They beat the truth. Anyways, so he's like, I don't believe any of the stories you tell me is all bullshit. I'm like, okay, whatever. I didn't text him back after that. First of all, he was texting me on my birthday. I'm glad he didn't tell him it was my birthday. I was like, fuck this guy. I decided to delete them, but I could recover them. So now I'm gonna make sure I read them over and over again. So if he wants to talk again, I'll be like, go fuck yourself. There's a guy coming back around with his red and black shirt. I think they moved in down the block somewhere. This guy. He usually comes around with his girlfriend. See, that was like the second time he came around. He usually comes around like 3 or 4 times. No, he's not a gang stalker. What happened? They're not gonna rev the engine and shut me up now? Come on, motherfucker. Oh, they're probably gonna just stare at me from the car. Good. Stare at me all you want. Get a good look at my camouflage outfit. There you go. Beep, 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 beep. The beep beaker from Muppets. Oh boy. That lady from the other day, I really wish I would have recorded it. She was sitting there, her phone was so loud. I was going, there you go. Clapping, it was clapping and cheering. And I saw her press the button where it should be the louder. You'll laugh like that, like a villain. Listen, I'm not changing for these people. I am going to be my jokester self, like I used to be. This is making me stronger. Do you understand? These gang stalkers are doing so much, and it doesn't matter. I'm just showing you what they're doing, but they're doing too much, Good. I am so glad they're doing this much crap. They're so fucking triggered. But me wearing camouflage or wearing a Looney Tunes shirt, but they love wearing Looney Tunes shirts. Because they were trying to call me a Looney Tune. That's why I bought a Looney Tunes shirt, so I could wear it against them. Amy. I was out here one day, I told you, I was playing honking sounds on my phone. They wouldn't stop honking. Oh, the if they was open. Damn. Got across the street is a wild ass home. Alright, I don't see any more Perps right now, just those two assholes. Yeah, their window was open, like one of their windows is open. They should get robbed. They rob us. Yeah. Perps always watching us. Perps always watch us. And they rob our cars if you have a car in the middle of the night. Nobody ever sees anything. The perp too was frantically looking at his phone. He had to get here quick. Where's you going? You always get down to the end of the block. You always gotta do that. Yep. Gotta be chewed up out here by the mosquitoes. That funky running black car. Oh, where you going? You want to see my ensemble? We're gonna look over here. I love catching perps. It's fun. I'm sure there's more spy stuffed. No spy cameras I could buy. I could get like a little camera to put on my hat. Maybe that might work. I can't use the glasses since I already have glasses. I mean, there's an attachment I could buy for my glasses. I'm gonna look that up too. Yeah, everything about these assholes, witchcraft and all that stuff, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna write everything down, I'll tell you guys about it. And then when I watch videos like that, I'll post it in the comments. This is what we're fighting. They got the spirit of the devil in them. They don't like it when I come around. They don't like that I'm alive after all this shit. I'm not going nowhere, bitch. Fucking mosquitoes. That's what they are, the mosquitoes. Meanwhile, I'm sitting right next to a citronella plant. Whatever. Yeah, that perps the cockroaches and mosquitoes. He's flying right over my face. I think they're gonna fix the car now. I'm gonna stand there another hour. I hear them. Let's see. Yeah, you can't see them.